sunny days outside. Let's take a ride. Ride your.
I'm going to be using this eyeshadow base. Make sure to use a very, very light color for this eyeshadow base because I want the colors that I'm using today to pop. So definitely got to use a very light eyeshadow base, and I'm going to be blending that out. And you want to make sure that you blend out the eyeshadow base very well so your eyeshadows don't come out blotchy. So I'm making sure to spread that everywhere around my eye and patting it in, you know, to get it to a good consistency. Now I'm going to be going in with this ashy type of green color. It was like a yellowish green, and I'm going to be using that on the outer crease of my eye. This color wasn't really showing the way I wanted it to. It was giving me more like white ashy vibes. Honestly, I wasn't really feeling that, but I was just trying to see where it was going to go. So I'm just going to be, you know, using that on the outer crease and just further building that up. Now I'm going in with this green shade, and I'm going to be using that in my crease area, and I'm slowly building up the color. So I'm going to be swiping that back and forth in my crease, and as you can see, I'm packing on more eyeshadow to get that pigment to show more, because we want these colors to show and, you know, be popping. So now I'm going to use a yellow color to smoke out my outer crease because I did not like the way that the lime green was showing, honestly. But now I'm using this white LA Pro Girl concealer. I didn't even know LA Pro Girl concealer made white, honestly, but I was pressed when I found this. So I'm using this to cut my crease, and I'm using this white because I really want the colors on my cut crease to really pop. So that's why I decided to use a white concealer for the cut crease part. So now I'm going in with this white shade for the lid, and I'm gonna be packing that on. I'm just kind of using that eyeshadow to kind of set that white concealer. Now I'm gonna be using this green, this darker green on the outer part of my cut crease, and I'm really trying to blend that in, and I'm trying to use the green to cover that line of demarcation from the white concealer. So I'm just packing that on and building up that color. Now I'm going in with this lime green, and I'm going to use that in front of the green color, and as I'm using it, I'm kind of like blending it in with the darker green to give it like a subtle transition, so it's not like a line of lime green and a line of dark green. I want it to transition into each other, so it's like they blend. I'm gonna take a lighter yellow and put it in front of the lime green color, and I'm going in a curved motion. Now I'm priming my face. Now I'm basically almost done, guys. I just used blush to further define my cheekbones, and I'm using this subtle highlight. I think it's by like Physician something, but you know, the products will be listed in the description box. But I like this highlight because it's a nice highlight. It still pops, but not too much. It's very subtle and calm, and I like that. I didn't want a very bold highlight today, so I decided to use this. Now I'm going to be using the green, the dark green that I used on the outer part of my cut crease, and I'm going to be using that to define the under part of my eye. And I'm going to use the lime green shade under the dark green shade that I used to further define the under part of my eye and make that color pop. Now lastly, for my eyes, I'm going to be using a white eyeliner on my waterline, and I'm going to be setting my face with rose water and the NYX matte setting spray. And this is the finished product, guys. I really loved it, and I hope you guys liked it too. Thanks for watching.